Today is Monday, July 27th, 2020, and this is the Weekly Update. Good afternoon, FBC Centralia. Here comes the news. For those who aren't aware of the dynamic in our house, I typically do all the cooking, and with that, I also primarily do all the grocery shopping as well. Jan isn't really a big fan of grocery shopping, and I actually love to grocery shop. I was at Walmart recently, and they asked me the oddest thing every single time I buy milk. I walked up to the cashier with my milk in my hand, and he said, "Do you want that milk in a bag?" Very confused, I looked at him and said, "No, thank you. I'll just keep it in the jug." And now for our top stories. Please join us for our Sunday morning worship service in our Gym Fellowship Hall area each Sunday morning beginning at 10:15. If you would like to be a part of our greeting team or sanitation team, please see Pastor Chris or myself, and we will get you scheduled to help us greet people or to sanitize the chairs at the conclusion of every morning service. Students, this is another great way that you can serve your church. So if you would like to be a part of that sanitation team, please come see me and we'll get you set up to be a part of that sanitation team. Or if you'd like to be a part of the greeting team, we will get you scheduled to be one of the greeters for our Sunday morning services every Sunday morning at 10:15. As you know, we have a safe, secure way for you to give your tithes and your offerings. Our online giving platform is up. It is bug-free so far that we know, and we are very happy to have it as a safe, convenient, and easy way for you to give your tithes and your offerings. During this time, it's very different as far as how we collect money, and the whole idea of trying to stay as completely sanitary as humanly possible. So this is a very safe, health-wise and secure-wise to give our tithes and our offerings. You can sign up for your online account at centraliafbc.org/give. We have ongoing service opportunities with our church family and our community. As the summer moves on, as we move into the fall, we're going to have needs arise. We have needs now. People need their yard mowed, or they need basic lawn maintenance, weeding, and stuff like that. There's small little jobs that people just can't physically do anymore. So we have this service opportunity open and available to anybody who would like to help out. So this service opportunity gives you a chance to help our community, help our members, for those who may have a little struggle physically to get the yard maintenance done. Several of you all have pitched in and helped out, and we are very appreciative of it. If you would like to be a part of this team that goes out and serves in this way, you can see me, you can see Pastor Chris, or you can see Jamie Ross, and we will get you hooked up with an opportunity to serve in that capacity. Our food pantry has been an amazing source of outreach and community service for our church as we use it to show God's love to those who may need a little bit of help every now and then. Our next food pantry will be Wednesday, August 19th from 1 to 3 o'clock. That's Wednesday, August 19th from 1 to 3 o'clock. Now our pantry is well stocked of food, but there are items that we are needing. If you have any of these items and can help contribute to our food pantry, we would be greatly appreciative. We need trash bags, paper towels, dish soap, and hand soap. You can bring those to the church office. You can bring those to any of the services and drop those off, and we would be greatly appreciative as we continue serving people through our food pantry. Wednesday Night Live will be meeting this Wednesday night at 6:15 in the gym. Death is something that can cause us fear and anxiety. We have such a wonderful hope through Jesus, though, a hope that can come from no other place. How can we live our lives to the fullest without fearing death? Come find out this Wednesday at Wednesday Night Live at 6:15. This Wednesday's featured artist is going to be North Point North Point Inside Out, and our song Death Was Arrested. This is a very popular worship song. We're looking at Death Was Arrested by North Point Inside Out, and we are going to be looking forward to seeing you this Wednesday for Wednesday Night Live. We have several upcoming events and ongoing events that are a part of our church family. First of all, every Monday night at 6 o'clock, we have our men's Bible study via Zoom. That's Monday night, 6 o'clock via Zoom. This week, we're going to be looking at Daniel chapter 12. We'll be finishing up the book of Daniel this week. That's tonight at 6 o'clock. If you would like to be a part of this and a part of the discussion about where we're going to go from here, please join us tonight on Zoom, 6 o'clock for the men's Bible study as we conclude our study on the book of Daniel. Our women's Bible study is moving through the book of Colossians. This Thursday night and every Thursday night at 7 o'clock on Zoom, our women get together to study part of God's Word. This week, and as the week's coming, they're going to be walking through the book of Colossians. So they will be Colossians chapter 3 this Thursday on Zoom. We apologize for that technical difficulty. A big thank you to all who came out and participated in our FBC Kids Night last night. Everyone had a blast. Check out our Facebook page to see pictures and highlights from last night's event. Other dates of interest. Our next Deacons meeting will be August 11th at 6:30. Our next Deacons meeting, August 11th at 6:30. We will also have a Children and Youth Workers training session coming up August the 29th from 9 a.m. to noon. That's a Children and Youth Workers training session August 29th from 9 a.m. to noon. We are in our third week of Staycation Vacation Bible School, and we are excited about what is happening. The window for VBS will continue through August 14th. This week, our focus is on Jesus being the foundation of worth. Check out our Facebook page for a link to the worship song and other exciting VBS news. Any questions, please contact the church office or myself. You can email us at kids@centraliafbc.org, or you can visit our Facebook page at FBC Kids Centralia. Our Joy group will regather August 28th at noon for a time of fun, food, and fellowship. Special guest for Joy will be the Matt Carroll family. Joy, please make plans now to regather again August 28th for Joy. Cru Student Ministry, here comes your news. Sunday summer nights are in full swing and will be happening every week until the end of August. We had an absolute blast last night at Decades Night. Thomas Arnold won Best Dressed, and we had a great night of throwback food, retro games, before rounding it out with our devotion on the timeliness of God. Our students' outfits were on point last night. Check out all the great photos from last night's event on Instagram and Facebook pages. Our next Sunday summer night will be this Sunday, August the 2nd, as we gather for Star Wars Night. We will be back at the Rhodes home for Star Wars Night. Will the Force be with you? Come dressed as your favorite character from a galaxy far, far away. Please let myself or Jan know if you are coming. You can tell us in person, send us a message, or let us know on our event post on the Cru Student Ministry Facebook page. That's Star Wars Night, August 2nd, beginning at 5:30. Speaking of our social media, we want to let you know how to get in touch with us through social media, where you can find these pictures and where you can find all these news and opportunities. You can find the rebroadcast of this each and every week. If you're looking for our church page, you can find us on Facebook at First Baptist Centralia. If you're looking for the student ministry, you can find us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at FBC Cru Students. And if you're looking for our children's ministry, you can find them on Facebook at FBC Kids Centralia. And now before we go, it's time for Deep Thoughts with Pastor Keith. We spend an inordinate amount of time, it seems, looking for things in this world to make us happy. Instead of looking to the Lord to discover true happiness, we try to find it in the things around us. Beloved author C.S. Lewis left us a reminder that while as Christians we have purpose for this world, we are merely travelers passing through on our way to a citizenship which is found in heaven. C.S. Lewis said this: "If I find in myself desires which nothing in this world can satisfy, the only logical explanation is that I was made for another world." This has been Deep Thoughts with Pastor Keith. Hey, that's all the time that we have for this week. We look forward to seeing each and every one of you next Sunday at 10:15 for worship by joining us in person or online on YouTube and Facebook. Students, we look forward to seeing you this Wednesday for Wednesday Night Live at 6:15. Until then, my name is Keith Jones because that's what my mama named me.